Good morning, everybody. This is Duncan Ramon Echevarria, and we are live. And midweek Maduro Saturday morning edition is here with you guys. And apparently, I am pretty much feeling a little bit lonely. There is nobody here with me today. I know where one of them is. I don't know where the other one is. He must have been tying one on last night. I'll tell you what, folks. Usually to my immediate right is our beloved crazy Irish Marine, and that is Seamus Tully. He is actually doing this weekend a virtual drill. He is part of the Marine Reservist detachment that's out of Charlotte. And he said, "Man, I wish I could be there, but I am going to be doing a virtual drill. There's classes involved." And I'm like, "Of course, I come on now. You're doing something that's way more than anyone right now is doing. You know, it's awesome. So not a problem." Immediately to my left would have been the main man himself, the German dynamo, Mike the Man Striegel, and Mike must have been tying one on last night. We had a fantastic little impromptu event at the shop. The new location is right there for you guys. Doña Noli Cigars, located at 709C Suite 2, Sullivan Road, Statesville, North Carolina, 28677. So that's the new location. We had a great grouping of bike guys come by. Again, Seamus and a bunch of his friends came by. Thomas and his club came by. So really amazing individuals, great Americans, all of them. We hung out outside. We had cigars. There were libations. So it was a lot of fun. Cigars were smoked. Good times were had. Great stories were told. And I think that basically Mike from there proceeded to continue the party elsewhere. So that's why Mike is not here. Carol, what's going on? I know I got abandoned this morning. I know that Seamus is doing that virtual drill thing that he's got going on this weekend. Mike is doing the virtual. I was drinking too much and I passed out, so I didn't make it this morning kind of thing. So I'm assuming I'll see Mike later today. I don't know what's going to happen, so it's okay. I can handle it. I think I got this. I'm going to jump into it. I got an interesting topic for you guys. This morning, I was looking about, and I said, "Man, I didn't bring any cigars for this morning's midweek Maduro. Or mid morning Maduro." And I said, "I got to have cigars. I mean, I'm a cigar guy. Where do I not have cigars?" And of course, here in the studios, I have a nice humidor box. Usually, I toss some things in there that are gifts, or I'm gonna age them a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back to them and smoke them. And I came across this guy. I don't know if you guys can see. This is not my normal preferential size that I smoke. It really isn't. It's what we call a Magnum or a double Toro or a 660. A little bit of a bigger rain gauge. I'm okay with that. I've smoked them before. It's not like a huge thing. I'm also operating today a little bit freaking blind because yours truly, the idiot of idiots, last night I put my glasses on the bed, and wouldn't you know it, I sat on my glasses. So I found this old, and I mean old pair of glasses. I actually think I see better without them than I do with them. I'm completely blind right now, man. So I'm gonna kind of go with this so I can read a little bit of what anyone would post. So I'll take it from there. It's just one of those crazy mornings, everybody. So we're gonna take it in straight. But the whole thing that I was gonna say is, have you guys ever just sometimes looked at things that you have in your humidor that you're not even maybe 100% sure? Marie, what's going on? That's my big sister. That is the Valkyrie herself, the warrior queen, Marie Van Hoy. What's going on, baby girl? It's like one of those things. I reached in, I saw it. It looked, like, wow, it looks nice. I'm gonna just, see about smoking it. It looks like from the foot, really good construction. I'm trying to remember really bad. That's why I'm dragging this on. Who gave this to me? I've been blessed that a lot of reps through my years and a lot of great friends have given me stuff. Sometimes they just say, "Hey, man, I want you to smoke this. I want you to try it and tell me what your thoughts are." Michael Carter, what's going on? Hey, Mike, thanks for the support all week long, man, on the shows, and thank you for visiting. We appreciate you. Miss Marie Van Hoy, by the way, also donated to the shop a great air purifier. Yesterday, it was like a Sherlock Holmes mystery. Who the heck did this? I was questioning everybody else. I was asking everybody. I said, "Man, did you do this? Thank you." They were like, "No, we didn't do it." And then Marie, of course, and her beautiful, wonderful husband and family that just really, I mean, the Van Hoy family are just amazing people. They donated an air purifier to the shop. So very, very happy about that. John Shea, what's going on, man? Welcome to the show to everybody. Hope everybody's doing really well. So today, the fun sort of topic is, have you ever reached into your humidor? Maybe there was a cigar that had no rings, no nothing, and you had forgotten who it was. So this is where I'm at today. I'm really dragging it on right now, trying to remember who it was, but it's got a nice light aroma. I'm sure this is going to be very, very enjoyable. I rarely keep things on my own personal humidor that I'm not excited or looking forward to smoke. I also have a humidor that I'm like, well, whatever it is in there is, and then I have a humidor that I say, I'm looking forward to this. I'm going to age it a little bit. I'm going to kind of let it sit there, do its magic, and then I'm going to enjoy it. But in this case, out of my enjoyment humidor, I pulled out a secret cigar. I pulled out something that I can't remember what it is and who gave it to me. But the best thing about it is I'm about to cut it. Simple little cut. Today I'm operating on very rough scenarios. I got an El Cheapo cutter, but that's okay. Sometimes that's all we got. So we're going to wing it today. Today we're feeling a little bit lonely. Mike Striegel is probably passed out somewhere from a drunken revelry. Seamus is at a virtual Marine Corps drill. So, and I'm here about to enjoy the mystery cigar. Not the mystery of cigars, but the mystery cigar. So, let me see. I got a little halfway decent cut. Let's see if it gave me enough draw. No, it's a little packed, but it's not bad. So I think I can live with it because I don't like a lot of heavy airflow in my cigars. I like a little compactness, and that helps actually to maintain a nice even burn. A lot of folks, who are cigarologists, like all you guys are, I'm sure you all know that. But for those who don't, a cigar that's too loosely packed can sometimes burn a little hotter, a little bit crisper, a little bit faster. So you do want just enough little compacted tobacco in there to slow the processes down. And to make matters even more interesting, all I have is this cheap 99-cent big lighter. So the magic will still happen. Let's go ahead and get this sucker done. A little gentle toast on the foot. We're going to do that. Again, you guys know I don't weld, so I will never put the lighter right on it. So it's just the very tip of the flame. Kind of get it going. A nice little warm toasting. The smoke's already happening. Look at that. The tobacco's reacting to it, so I like that. The oils are still present. It's got a nice little sheen. It's got a nice little bit of a little sparkle. Not a sheen, not a real sparkle per se, but it's nice. It feels smooth to the touch. Even with these archaically, hey, how you doing? I got a little butterfly that just came by. Even with these archaically ancient glasses, because I sat on my real ones and I messed them up. Man, I like it. It's got a good wrapper. It's very well done. A little veining, but not too much. Let's toast a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Look at that. Nice and easy again. A little bit more of that good. Yes, the smoke is happening. Now, let's light it, right? Let's get this thing really lit. So, notice I really don't attack the cigar with the flame. You notice again, just gently moving the hand. Let sort of the heat travel to the cigar. Let my pull, my air pull, bring the heat up to it almost. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a little bit more because being a soft flame cheapo big, and this is a 660 or a double Toro or a Magnum, there are a little bit more longer criterias to get the cigar properly lit. So just give me about another 30 seconds. Talk amongst yourself. Find a good cigar, light it. Hmm. And yes, oh yeah, I think you guys can possibly see the little, red tip, maybe, possibly. But we have it evenly toasted, evenly lit. I like it so far. It's looking like it's starting off with a very crisp burn line, a nice, even, what they call the mascara burn, nice little even burn line. I'm excited about the cigar. It's a complete mystery to me. I have no idea who gave me this cigar. The wrapper has, you know what? If I see something come up on the screen, I'm going to put the glasses back on because right now, guys, the Duncan, the idiot over here, I sat on my glasses last night and I busted them all up. So I found these. These are about maybe 10 years old, and these are horrible. So, like I said, I can't see anything. So, but I know you're there, and I can see a little bit better like this, right up front of me and stuff. As I was saying, this wrapper is very nice. Just one predominant small vein on it, which is not bad at all. It has a beautiful, nice sheen, almost no tooth to it. There is what appears to be like a slight little, I don't know if it's a pinprick or an indentation. It's not symmetrical. I don't think it's, of course, from any tobacco beetle at all. So it could have been, hey, little something, my nail or whatnot. That's a possibility right there. It's not usually like the circular ones that, when a tobacco beetle has infected your boxes or whatnot, or your cigars. So great color. So far, it starts out real nice. This actually is interesting. It is a triple capped 660. So it's done in a Cuban style, at least the finished cap on it. So I'm going to give it a couple more good puffs. I'm going to see what this flavor tells me. It's very mellow. It's been in a box that I normally put cigars to age in and to sort of just do their mellowing magic. Does anybody even say that? I mean, their mellowing magic. I do that. I want my cigars to sort of understand that I lovingly forgot them. I'm like, I'm going to forget about you for now, but when I come back to you, we're going to have a conversation and we're going to catch up like old friends. So let me see here. Very smooth. Very, very smooth. I mean, like, wow. I need to now do some history on this and find out where I got this, because it's a very velvety, and hear me out, guys. It's a velvety wood. That's the only thing I can think about. Gosh, I wish I had my good friend Bob Finley or any of the Finleys on. Bob and Chief, as I lovingly call him, the Beast Finley, they have excellent palates. When they approach cigar smoking, they have really experimented with a plethora of different flavor profiles so they can better understand what they smoke and also communicate that to you. I've always said this, I'm not a reviewer, but this feels in my mouth, the umami, and I'll get into that in just a second. We've talked about this before. The umami, which is the feelings I get in my mouth, the sensations, the actual physicality of it all, feels smooth, velvety, luscious, like it's just sitting properly, like really, really nice. Dave Cribben, what's going on, big man? All the best to you and yours. Dave Cribben, one of the best guys in the industry, a man that I will be forever basically in his debt because of his kindness, generosity, and just love that he always showed Doña Noli Cigars. I hope you're doing well, man. I hope this coronavirus thing is taking care of you. Hopefully better than a lot of other people. Kerry, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Kerry Horney, my best friend, my big brother. What can I say, man? All the best to you and yours right now. Gary, guys, Dave, John, anybody who's watching right now, today I'm smoking a mystery cigar, and today I just basically reached into. I have a humidor box that I normally just throw some stuff in there. I sort of set it and forget it, like Ron Popeil used to say. And my mistake was I took everything off of this cigar. I have some cigars that I've taken all the rings and all the stuff off because I really want to approach them when I'm looking to experiment with them with no bias. I don't want to. I don't care about the brand. I don't want to know what it is. I just want to really have a conversation with the cigar itself. And this one's throwing me for a loop. I cannot fathom or remember who gave this to me. So it is a really beautiful cigar. Way to go, Dave. I mean, truly, man. For us, unfortunately, we had to shut down our business for 2 months. We lost the original location, but we're coming back. We opened up. That's the new location right there. It's a lot smaller. It's a lot more compact, but you know what? I think it has far more love and far more caring, and just everybody that's been helping to support to bring it back. I want to say thank you to everybody again. Sometimes bigger places and more overhead may not be what you need, and a small little quaint tiny mom and pop shop like what we got right now might be the answer to all the problems, and hopefully might be the answer that we can make a comeback and take care and help back everybody that helped us the past year and a half. So that's our goal. That's our heartfelt initiative and prayer for this rest of the year. We want to come back and we want to say thank you properly and take care of everybody that helped us the first year. So back to the cigar here. Again, it's a big cigar that I normally don't smoke this size. It's 660 Double Toro Magnum, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful. It almost has, like, if you guys have seen those Corojo wrappers that have just a tinge of that reddish brown color to it, it almost has that to it, and it's just really a shiny, pretty wrapper on it. I mean, literally almost no seams are even visible. This is like, it's an invisible wrapper cigar. I'm having difficulties finding it. I mean, I see them, but at a glance you wouldn't see them. Whoever made this, one small, tiny, insignificant little vein. They knew what they were doing. Triple capped at the top, also fantastic. There's a sweetness to the smoke that I'm really enjoying. As I said earlier, it's the umami that is speaking to me more than anything else. It's not necessarily the strength of the cigar or the flavors I'm getting. It's more the feelings, the sensations, the physicality in my mouth. Oh, as I just deeply choked and inhaled a chunk of the smoke. But you know what? Even that when I felt it right here, it was not that aggressive, strong kind of burn. It immediately dissipated. A couple of coughs and it dissipated. I need to do my research. Whoever gave me this cigar, I'm going to begin asking. There's a couple of suspects I'm going to be talking to. I know that one of them is definitely Kerry, because we have shared cigars back and forth for a long, long time. I got to talk to Gabby, of course. I got to check and see with my guy Felix Mesa, his brother George, to find out about them. And the Reverend Adam. I mean, we've been the past year exchanging heavily, all of us. By the way, drinking out of my big old mug, my Frida Kahlo mug, because you guys know I have a sensitive side to the arts. I'm drinking some Doña Noli premium coffee. So very, very nice, very enjoyable. With this cigar, just a little dash of cream in there. Nothing, because I don't like a sweet coffee or anything like that. It's a dash of cream to mellow it all out. But it's a mystery cigar. Have you guys ever done that? Have you guys ever just, said you have some cigars or maybe somebody gave you, put it in your humidor, no rings, no information about it, and you sort of said, I'm going to smoke this all tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get to it tomorrow. And somehow time passes, because Kerry can attest to this. I'm the king of that. He has given me cigars, and a week goes by. He goes, have you smoked them? And I go, no, I haven't. A month goes by. He goes, have you smoked them? And I'm like, no, I haven't. I mean, a year later, he goes, dude, have you even smoked the cigars I gave you? And I'm like, no, I let them sort of just do magic. I let them do their thing in the humidor. Um, I'm really well known for that. A lot of my close friends, they know that if they give me a cigar, I'm not gonna smoke it immediately unless it's something that hey Duncan, I want to smoke this cigar with you right now. Let's get it done. I'm like, well, not a problem, we'll do it. But if it's a gift, a lot of times I just usually leave them alone and come back to them when I can. So I'm excited about the cigar. It's got a really nice after finish or a medium finish on it. Um, Great cedary tones. What I always love that nice almost citrus impact right there on the inner cheek and towards the back. It's a very, very tasty cigar. Now, let's go look at this strength profile. Mm, mm. So, strength. Is this a strong cigar? I gotta say no. I really gotta say no. It's not that it's weak. It's not a weak cigar, but I believe that the actual process of sort of like letting it do its own magic, leaving it alone, has mellowed it just a little bit. I dare say I've had the cigar in that box for comfortably a year, comfortably like minimum a year. Um, and as you guys know, that does help a little bit in the mellowing, first of all, and then the melding. So mellowing of flavors and strength, to mellow them out, make them just a little bit smoother, a little bit richer. You guys like those Latino moves I'm doing right there? And then also the melding, which means coming together, the true marrying of all the tobacco in there. After a year or more than that, it can only with good cigars, it can only get better. Man, I'm excited about this cigar and finding out a little bit more about it. This is those really fun mysteries that we enjoy. Hmm. Has anybody ever had that happen? You reach in, you're like, Jesus Lord, what the hell is this? But it looks beautiful. I'm gonna smoke it and I'm gonna see what's what. And it's happened to me bunches of times. Um, we're excited with what's going on at this shop. Yesterday we had an impromptu event. We had a bike night. There was about a dozen bikes outside at one point. I took a picture. I'm gonna post it up for you guys to see. My thanks go out to Thomas and his motorcycle club. My thanks, of course, go to our crazy Irish Marine, Seamus Tully. He brought his dad. Miss Carol was there. A bunch of his friends came by. So really, really nice. Very, very excited about the turnout. It was fun. It was fun. Let's keep doing it again. Why not, right? I'm thinking that Saturdays, because there is almost no movement as far as like other businesses that are my neighbors after 12 o'clock at the shopping center. I'm thinking that's going to be the best day for events. We can do early events. We can do like a nice big daytime barbecue bash or something, or we can do like a nighttime thing where we can have some music. People can come from everywhere. Plenty of parking. Let me tell you. You want to talk about having a zero parking problem? We can have about 80 to 100 cars there, without any problem, comfortably. You got entry points in 3 different spots, 2 from the main road, entry and exits from the main road. We have a back exit area to the back road that parallels it. So plenty of parking space. We're working on a side venue that's immediately right next to us that has the potential to be a great courtyard where we can also set up music, a little stage area where we can have music, where we can, just have like wonderful outside cigar events that everybody can enjoy. Really looking forward to the next few months. The support that we have been shown at this new location is, I'm telling you guys, I had the floor donated by Kevin Thompson. To 4x8 wood planks donated by Stephen Fox. Time, effort, money, tools donated by Alan Isley. by my good friend Mike, who's not here today. He's probably sleeping off, being drunk. Just so many things were done and built by the supporters that have come to know us and love us. So I want to say thank you to all of you guys. And I know I'm missing out probably names, but in all honesty, it's been a real true show of love. When we closed our doors April the 30th at our previous location, I had never expected to have so many people pursue me, pursue my mom, pursue Doña Noli, and say, hey, we want to support you. We want to take care of you so that you do not go out of business. So we're very excited about that. Our beloved governor, God bless him, he is the idiot that he is now holding us. He's in a holding pattern at phase 2, and he is requiring face masks. In Iredell County, Sheriff's Department has said that they will not enforce that, but this is what we're doing. Common sense. I tell my mom just wear her mask, because of her age and whatnot. And if you guys want to wear it, I got no problem with that. I got my mask at the shop. I got my gloves. I got my big gallon of hand sanitizer. So, let's be conscientious. Let's use common sense, and let's keep everybody safe. How's that? Let's keep everybody safe. So, if you walk into the shop and I don't know you, I might put on my mask. I'm just saying, if I know you, and I know that your job doesn't require you to be involved with anybody, and I know that possibly you maybe work from home or whatever. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna keep you a little bit of a distance, but common sense. I'm just trying to protect what we got. I'm trying to protect my mom, so don't anybody be insulted, and we can all move forward. So let me go back to this cigar. I'm gonna take a few more puffs to see what else I can get out of it, and I'm sort of gonna wrap up a little bit early today because I mean I'm abandoned. These guys left me. They said the hell with me today, right? mm. Mm. Well, everybody, you know what? I don't know when I got the cigar. I don't know who gave this cigar to me, but when I do find out, and I will, I'm gonna say thank you to them, and I'm gonna say how do we get more in my grubby little hands, because what a fantastically smooth, like right now it's got this real almost nice dryness at the front of the mouth. And you guys have heard me describe this feeling almost like when you're drinking that perfect, well created martini, right? That nice dry martini. When you've got that, that's it right here. I'm gonna continue smoking this cigar. I'm gonna wrap up a little early because I can't work with these. I gotta take the ones that I sat on and see if the good folks at Wally World can fix it for me. I hope they can, because I'm not buying new glasses anytime soon. So I want to say, first of all, thank you for just allowing me for this little half hour, for just this itty bitty little half hour to come into your homes, to have a smoke with you, to talk to you a little bit. I did not feel alone. You know why? Because you guys were there. I didn't feel alone because God is always with me. I know these two guys, God bless them both. They are my brothers, they're my friends. If you guys get an opportunity, that's the new address right there. We're running a special. You are also able to get our new premium house blend cigar. You buy 2 bundles, you get one free. That is 75 cigars for $110. We're shipping all over the place. We have blown through the first shipment, the second shipment. We ran out. We are now on shipment number 3. It's wonderful to see that folks are enjoying our Doña Noli Premium House Blend. It's a simple cigar. It's not ostentatious. It's not about, frou-frou. It's just like this one, man. Nothing on it except just pure love and great quality. It's a hand-rolled long filler. It ends up being $2.20 when you buy the cigar in the bundle. It's a 25 count. Where are you gonna get it? A high dollar, high hand rolled, high quality bundle of great daily cigars for $55 ends up being $2.20. I'll put that up against any $6 and $7 cigar anywhere in the market. Well, you can get that from us. We can get that out to you as well. So Go to the website. They're right there on the website. You're not gonna go wrong with that. As a matter of fact, if you haven't done it, you're looking for something that's great daily, that's enjoyable. Go to the website. Do it. Get you 3 bundles for the price of two. How insane is that, right? Um, God bless all of you. Thank you very much. Always. As I would say for these guys, smoke well because I know we do. Take care and have a great one.